Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's Wenners, not winners. Same meaning, different spelling. On our website, we have a bit of a special happening right now. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can get our service for free for the first new 100 signups we get or subs. The service will be free. You get that email every day telling what numbers to play. So go to WENNERSONLY.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends and family to join, and don't forget to use the skip timestamps in the description below. Don't waste your time. You can get to the New York Lotto, Florida, and OLG right quick. Check the table of contents in the description. Lastly, we don't use mirror methods. We don't use tic-tac-toe boxes, colors, or whatever is out there. We are a straight math play, as Lotto algorithms or algos are designed by software developers. They don't sit there and write software to pictures or patterns or colors or mirroring methods or -1 or that. We predict like delivering the weather. Stick with us. We have some fun and some success. Make that money. Today is April 3rd and the current time is 6:30 a.m. We've got a pretty exciting video for you today. We got some wins again, some news, and a quick recap of March. So this video is going to be a little bit lengthy today, but it's worth it. March was a fantastic month. I kept saying that we won over 10,000, 15,000, 25,000 or more, and we did. Our average win for each of the lottos for the month of March was more than 15,000 each. Not total, each. We were lunching. Now, we'll see if we can repeat that kind of success in the next coming months, but definitely I think March will go into the Hall of Fame for the Hall of Fame of Lotto for 2019. Sorry if you missed it, but we won a lot of money in March. Let's look at those numbers. Now remember, syndicate play is the only way to play to make these kind of dollars. So as I walk through what our March look like, you're thinking this is not for single players. This is for syndicate team players. As you look at the top, it says 5-member team. That's our team: Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. And this is how much money we won. So if you look at OLG on the March recap, up top, we're going to start posting some of the. If you look at that icon at the top, we're going to start showing posts to our links to our old videos, where you can actually go to those videos and see what we published and see what the numbers are that we won. So if you look at March 2nd, 25-23 won $800 in winnings. That's the Dubs 2s. Again, March 3rd came right back, 25-35, $800 win. March 6th, 76-11, those Dub 1s hit that $800 win. 54-10 on March 8th, $2,000 win for OLG. March 8th, again, full day, 55-42, Dubs hit that $800 win. That's $2,800 in that one day. March 11th, 61-45, $2,000 win on that set play. Came back on the 15th, 85-01, $2,000 win on that set play. 5,008 on March 16th, $800 win. So check that out. That's $10,000 total dollars. If you take all those wins and you compile them together, and how we play in a syndicated team play. We double up our dollars to get those big dollar wins. It's the only way to play. It's the only way to win, to get those big dollars. Now you'll see at the bottom here, 7709. That was our March 27th number that we didn't post. We should have posted that. I did show that win in one of our earlier videos. I think it was April or March 31st video where we actually showed that video. So that published date is incorrect. It should be the 31st and the 1st. We showed those numbers, and we didn't get to post that those dollars, but we did win those dollars. That was a straight win. That's why it's $5,000. So remember I was talking about the genie bringing those bonus numbers. We should have pulled out the genie, and we should have showed you guys some bonus numbers to get that big win. But that's what we did. We had a box play and a straight play on that ticket, on those tickets, and then that's why we won $5,400 on March 27th. Check our earlier videos, it's right there. All right, OLG total for the month, $15,400. That's what we won. All right, so let's go into some of the other lottos, because you might be thinking, the only one for OLG and they only play OLG. So here we go. New York syndicate play. Look at those numbers. This is insane for New York. We had back-to-backs on New York for about a week. And they kept announcing in the middle of March, and it was quite insane. And look at those numbers, $17,200 won. So March 1st, 0706, $800 win on those dub zeros. 1514, dub ones on March 4th, $800 win. March 11th, 7303, dub threes, $800 win. 9402, March 12th, $2,000 won. 6706 on March 13th, $800 win on those dub sixes. 9037. March 14th, $2,000. March 15th, $800 on the dub sixes. March 16th, 3124 on that straights on that set. March 17th, those dub fives, $800. Dub eights on the 18th, $800. Dub zeros on the 22nd, $800. 4131 on the 25th for those dub ones, $800. 4321 on March 26th, $2,000. And we came back with those sets. And then finally on the 28th, 5183 for that $2,000 win on that set play. Again, $2,000. Big money. Double up the dollars, playing syndicate play. If you play like how we play in the syndicated team with a 5-member team, up your chances of winning, blanket those numbers and get that big money. This is no word of a lie. You can check our We Won videos to see these numbers and the dates that they played. New York, we lit up New York, bigger than Ontario. All right, so for Florida, same thing. Let's hit these numbers. So on March 2nd, 4840, we got those dub fours, $800. Dub sevens on the 6th, $800. Set play, 4170 on the 10th. $2,000. The 10th was a $2,800 day. Look at those dub twos on the 10th again, $800. Big day, $2,800 on that total. On dub nines on the 12th, $800. Came back on set play, 556.21, $2,000. Double up those dollars. So you play within syndicated team play, put a $5 across, a minimum $5 across those 3 rows for a $15 ticket. We always double it up to chase that $2,000 win. If you go with the $5 across and $15 tickets, it's $1,000. But we don't play like that. We double up the dollars. So on the 17th, double nines, $800. 18th, dub eights, $800. 19th, again, dub zeros, $800. And then we had set play for the next 3 wins. Look at that, 9108. That number is off. I think that's 1715 for March 25th, 2346 for March 31st. So we just lit up all our lottos for the month. And if you add up all those dollars, it's over $60,000. I can't even count. I'm all excited. It's over $45,000 in total wins across all 3 lottos. So big wins, big month, Hall of Fame month for all 3 lottos, Florida, New York, and OLG. Check our videos, check the We Won playlist, check the playlist. All that information's there. We don't lie, and you can go back and check the history. All right. So let's hit some of the news. All right. So for our new viewers for this channel, there was a comment a few weeks back asking us to add Texas to our list of lottos. We are close in that process now. We are only 5 days away or so to adding Texas. Like I said, Texas has 4 draws a day, which is significant. We only typically do 2 draws a day for our system. So we had to update our system and our analytics to import the 4 draws for Texas and see if we can start tracking. So we've started tracking those numbers. We're definitely on track to start Monday posting those numbers for Texas. So look out for that. Monday the 8th, going to start doing that. Michigan, we also got a comment to add Michigan. Michigan is going to come because it's 2 draws a day and it's pretty simple for us to add. So Monday, look out for Michigan numbers. We've already got a beat on Michigan. And we're already looking at those numbers and tracking and seeing how we're performing against those numbers. So Michigan and Texas should come Monday. And then we're also looking to add Louisiana and Georgia. So look out for those and stay tuned for those announcements. Maybe not Monday, but the week after. So the 15th, look for Georgia and Louisiana to be added to our list of lottos. All right, Florida back in the winner's circle again. A nice hit as we start off the month of April. We got that $1,600 win on dubs that played yesterday. So if you looked at our numbers from yesterday, you would have seen that we had the dub 2s that hit. And then in the evening play, we had the dub 6s that played. A full day of dubs wins for Florida, hot Florida. We play in a syndicate team play to up those dollars and get those big wins. So if you're new, what does that mean? We have a 5-member team that we play with. If we play dubs, we always play in a syndicated team to blanket those numbers. We play 20 rows per player for those dubs, minimum of $20 ticket. So we play a $20 ticket for that $400 win. We double up those dollars to a $40 ticket to chase that $800 win. And so if you look how we play Florida, we double up those dollars. We go for the 800. We played 2 days. We had 2 draws on dubs. We got that 800 on the midday, and we got the $800 on the evening play. So that's 1,600 total. That's how we play. That's how we win those big dollars. So check out our videos, watch along, play along, and play in a syndicated team play. All right, for OLG, we missed OLG by that 1-digit 0. It hurt us. And those trip 7s, we don't play trips at all. They're hard to predict. So we took the hard L's on OLG yesterday, but that's okay. New York was a little bit of the same. We took L's on New York. We weren't close on the midday. On the evening play, we missed just by that 1-9, off by 1 digit. We almost had back-to-backs on New York. That 9, you hurt us, but that's okay. We're going to look to get OLG and New York back into the winner's circle today, and then go back-to-back on Florida. So one last thing. Before we kick it off and talk about, hey, what our strategy is for today, I'm going to say that I'm going to keep bringing this up as we may see this genie. See the genie right now? Today, we might see the genie. So don't forget, if the genie shows up, that creepy genie right there, if he shows up, he's going to be pulling out some bonus numbers out of the bottle for you to play straights and try to hit that $5,000 win. So keep your eyes peeled for that genie in our videos. You get no heads up. You just got to watch our videos and get those bonus numbers. All right. OLG on the midday, those trip 7s. We don't play trip 7s. Like I said, we had a 227.77 that played on the midday. We don't play that, so we didn't get that number. On the evening play, 60.26 played. That's 0. Hurt us. It hurt us real bad, but that's okay. So let's talk about our dubs play for OLG. So we got a split set. We got split sets across the board, but split set for dubs play for OLG today. So check this out and pay attention. It's a little bit hard to follow, so listen closely, okay? So 0s, 1s, 2s, 3s. We got the 6s in the extra set. 7s, okay? 0s, 1s, 2s, 3s, 6s, and 7s. Haven't been playing, so we're pulling this in. Dubs should play. Dubs and sets should play for OLG today. We got that extra set. Ask your team to bring some extra dollars to peanut butter those numbers across your team. We play with a 5-member team, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. You take that extra set, peanut butter that across our team, get those into play. These are 20 row sets. If you double those up, chase that $800 win. If you leave it as $1 per row, that's a $400 win that you're chasing. Okay, so double up those dollars. Let's chase that $800 win for OLG. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get these dubs into play for OLG. We're holding the line on our 2 sets for OLG. We got the 0 to 5 set. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. Chase that $200 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket, like how we do. We go for the big dollars, get that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, like how we play 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. 3 rows per player, $5 per ticket. $5 per row for a $15 ticket minimum. Chase that $1,000 win for your players. We typically double that number up to a $2,000 ticket. Sorry, to a $30 ticket for that $2,000 win. All right. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the big money for OLG on the 0 to 5 set. All right, next set up is 1 to 6 set. We get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set. Again, it's a 15 row set. Like all our sets are. It's $1. If you play by yourself, put a $1 spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket, chase that $200 win. If you're really feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and chase that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing like how we play in a syndicated team play, we have 5 players, 3 rows per player, $5 minimum across those 3 rows for a $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double up those dollars and get that $30 ticket per player to go for that $2,000 win. That's how we play across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, our syndicated team. So hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Let's play 1 to 6 for OLG. All right, moving right along. What is that? Is that the creepy genie? That is the genie. We have some bonus numbers for OLG today. All right, so let's check these out. We're playing the 1145 bonus set. Check out these numbers. We spread it across our syndicated team to see if we can get that straight win, that $5,000 win. So check out these numbers. It's 1145 again. That's the box. We've scrambled up the numbers. We're playing for that straight play. Now you can also tick the box play to make sure that if these are dubs. So if you play these dubs, you can sit there and get that win with this ticket. If you double up, if you hit that box button and get the $400 win. So look out, do the same like how we did. If you look at one of our videos from before, you see Christine actually hit the straight play and she did the box play for those dubs to get that $400 win. So it's a $5,400 ticket. Do the same with your players in your syndicated team play. So write these numbers down, spread them across your peanut butter these across your team, or you can just play all these numbers by yourself. It would be a $12 ticket because dubs, you don't get a 24 digit box. It cuts it in half because these are dubs. So you get 12 numbers that come out that are unique for that straight play. So this would be a $12 ticket on the bonus play to try and get that straight play for the $5,000 win. You'll notice Mike has no numbers, so he's an open set. He can pick any row, any number that he wants out of here as part of the 5-member team and see if he can hit that straight. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the bonus numbers into play for OLG. All right, New York. We took the hard L on New York. So on the midday, 71.93 played. Weren't even close on that number. On the evening play, we had that number on lock, 91.02. That 9 hurt us. Like I said, that 9 hurt us. All right, so let's look at our dub strategy for New York. All right, so we got a split set again. For New York, we got 0s, 1s, 2s, 6s, 7s, and 9s. Low dubs, mid dubs, high dubs. Pay attention. Write these down. It's a little bit tricky. We got, like I said, we got the 0s, 1s, 2s, 6s, and 9s. We got that extra set. Make sure your team brings some extra dollars to get the extra set into play. Just in case it does play, you don't want to lose out on that extra set. Have them peanut butter those numbers across your team, your 5-member team, to get those numbers into play. Don't forget those 9s. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the split set dubs for New York into play. 2 sets on deck for New York. For like we do for all our lottos. We're going to hold the line on our 0 to 5 set for New York. We almost had that box. We had that 9 hurt us, so we're going to keep playing. So it's a 15-row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a $1 spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double up your dollars to a $30 ticket and chase that $400 win. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. Play along. We play 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those 3 rows for a $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up like how we do to a $30 ticket per player and chase that $2,000 win. Figure out how you want to spread that money or just leave it with the player. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 0 to 5 set into play for New York. All right, we got the 4 to 9 set for New York. All right. We got, it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 number. It's a 15-row set. Put a $1 spot across those 15 rows if you're playing by yourself for a $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket. Chase that $400 win on your own. If you play like how we play in the syndicated team play, we play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, a 5-member team, 3 rows per player. We put $5 minimum across those 3 rows for that $15 ticket. For that, chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double up those dollars, get it to $30 tickets to chase that $2,000 win in your syndicated team play if you can afford it. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 4 to 9 set into play for New York, and let's get New York into the winner circle. All right, Florida, hot Florida, 3-time champ Florida. We hit Florida back, back again. That full day play. All right, so on the midday, 2082 played. We hit those dub 2s, and then we came right back in the evening and we hit those dub 6s. So you got the 3466. See that whole day, this whole day greened up. We had a green day for Florida. Let's check out those winners. If you look at the extra play, and been talking about the extra set, don't slip on the extra set. Get it into play. Ask your members to play that extra set. If you look at our dub 6s on the evening play, 66-34, there it is. Green that up. That extra set does come into play. Don't slip on that extra set. If you look at Dorth, again, those dub 2s, 2280 on that box play, we hit that number on Dorth. And we double up our dollars from a $20 ticket to a $40 ticket to get a $800 win. And that's what winning looks like. Check those numbers out. Play like how we do in a syndicated team play. Blanket those numbers and get those big wins. All right, so let's look at our dub strategy for Florida. We're going split set again. We got the 0s, 1s, 2s, 3s. We got 5s and 9s that haven't played. Dub should play for Florida today. So check out that extra set. Like I said, get the extra set into play. Play in a syndicated team play for your dubs and get that extra set into play like we do. Don't forget that extra set. I'm going to keep saying it. And don't forget to play in a syndicated team for those dubs. It's highly important to get those big wins. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get this split set into play for Florida. 2 sets on deck for Florida. Holding the line. We got the 0 to 5 set for Florida. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 15-row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows if you're playing by yourself for that that $15 ticket. All right. You're chasing that $200 win on your own. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and go for that $400 win on your own. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, we play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We spread 3 rows per player, $5 minimums per row for the $15 ticket, and we're chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're feeling these numbers, we always double these up to a $30 ticket to chase that $2,000 win to get that big money. Play like how we do. Play it in a syndicate. Double up those dollars. Get those big dollars into play. All right. So hit that space bar. Hit that pause button. Let's get the 0 to 5 set into play for Florida. Last but not least, our very last number or set play is 5 to 0 set for Florida. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Again, it's a 15-row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. If you're feeling these numbers, double up to a $30 ticket to go for that $400 win on your own. If you're playing in a syndicated team play or office play like how we do, we play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, our 5-member team, 3 rows per player and $5 per row as a minimum for that $15 ticket. If you're to chase that $1,000 win, if you're feeling these numbers, we double it up all the time to get it to a $30 ticket to win that $2,000 win. It's the only way to play. Syndicated teams, big money, big dollars, go hard or go home. All right, so hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 5 to 0 set into play for Florida. Let's go back to back on Florida and get Florida Heat rolling again. All right, like I said, Texas is on its way. So make sure you guys check out the Texas draw and see if once we get that in. And last but not least, we got the bonus genie. Once you see that bonus genie, like see it right there again, it's back. If you see that genie, we're going to play some bonus numbers for that lotto. So check that out. Once the genie comes up, we let those numbers out of that bottle, and we're going to start. It's the creepy genie, and we're going to start playing those numbers. All right. So now we're going to talk about like what I normally talk about, which is how we pick our numbers and how we play in a syndicated team play or office play. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So, like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at, hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day. And then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play. And then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday a draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play. And we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014 how we mapped out all the numbers at play across each month. And then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday. And so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again. And for every day and every month, we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future. But for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams. And in our team, we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. And we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week. And they'll bet anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why. And these are the folks that we play with. So we play in a syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.